I came to this work through education as an educator for elementary school children, and I was really moved by the idea of family and who and how and when and why we have family. Um, as a queer identified person, I think that challenging the structure of heteropatriarchy is a part of my duty and a part of my lineage, but it also is an honor to serve people who are making the decision um, to not expand their family, and the people that are making the extremely generous decision to expand their family through adoption. So I wanted to be someone who is a familiar face, someone who is a familiar resistor that you would encounter when you're seeking an abortion, and not to make it political, but to make it personal, to actually be a voice of compassion and a voice of humility, and to envision with someone what it feels like to be liberated. I agree with patients often, and I also validate patients often. But I think that where it gets into the patient centered care is that we have boundaries around talking about other women during your procedure, other women's experiences, and really not pushing and not pushing in a way that's uncomfortable, but pushing in a way that really emphasizes self-care, and asking not just against what you're seeing other women go through, what do you need? And stopping someone in the middle of a day that their body is going to experience something, and asking them actually not versus someone else, but what would feel the best to you right now, I think is a liberating experience. It's this idea that I am my sister's keeper, that I am other people's keeper, and that there are people that you don't even know that will just show up 100%. So if you need to write your emotions on a post-it and then we shred it together, I can do that. And it feels really good to say yes to women. I get to say yes to people every day. So I feel like I just get to practice liberation, and I get to practice what it would feel like to be in a world where people ask for reasonable things. And because it's of no cost to me, I just get to say, of course, that's a great idea. I really understand. But I also get to say, well, you're here for yourself. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up and you know you're no longer pregnant, what do you think that will feel like in your body? And knowing that that is something that was that was your choice. And a lot of folks at the beginning try to answer so quickly. And for the people that haven't thought about what the next day will feel like, it's an opportunity for them to re-engage themselves in their best life, their dream of their best life. And it also pulls apart the fact that sadness is a part of a complex emotional system, and we're all complex. So you can feel sadness and resilience and relief and hungry and excited to eat and all of those things at once, and there's no right answer. But you do your best today, and you're present in your body today, and the best feeling is knowing that I can offer you presence in your body tomorrow morning too.